Good evening, everybody. Yet again, I'm back, and we're gonna have an interesting session today. You can, I think, see the smile on my face. So I'm not just gonna have Gauri. I'm gonna have somebody else also. So this is going to be a good session. I at least hope so. I'm passing Gauri through, and I think she should be on any moment. Yes, there she's. Hey, Gauri! Finally, I get hold of you.
Oh,
I
I'm
can,
so sorry. You just had a crazy morning here. Yeah.
I can see the rush hour running and go look on your face.
Uh,
Huh?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, let me just invite. We have a guest today, as I've told. So Gauri,
Yeah, you told me that yesterday. Yes, yes.
yes,
I'm
yes,
kind
yes.
of
Let's
curious to
patch it.
know.
Oh, you're gonna be. It's gonna be interesting. She should come on now.
So, how you been? What's been going on?
Been good, been good. And there we have Mayura over there.
Hello. Hey Gauri,
How are
hi.
you?
Long time. I'm
Long
good, I'm
time.
good.
How
I
you
know
been?
I'm doing good.
For
How are you?
Great, great.
It's
okay,
actually
for a
been a very,
fact,
very long time.
yeah,
It
for a
has.
fact, Mayura, I had sent Mayura to Gauri. I think just when we had finished B school, I think a year odd or so. I think I was
Yeah.
with Emilio's that time. I was selling ice creams that time. So that's when I had sent Mayura to Gauri. Mayura is my batchmate from MBA from our days at Kirloskar. So this has been interesting. So thank you, Mayura, you have come. And I know you
Hey,
have a
anytime.
lot of queries. So why don't we should Gauri is the person. Today I'm going to be more silent and observing and listening. Start off, Muna.
Oh, this I
Mayura,
gotta
which
see.
what would you like to know?
Hey, okay, so I've been pestering Prateek since college times, right? And post college also, I know that he has been a big gym freak and a big fitness freak. So I've been asking him questions on and off,
Mhm.
but there are certain questions that always stay at the back of my mind, and I don't know if reading them online or Googling them, I don't know if I get the right answers or not. So I
Right.
just thought I'll probably jot down a couple of questions and. I'm not very. I'm sure they may sound a bit lame to you as well, but but I
No
just thought
question is
I'll.
lame. No
Absolutely.
question
Yeah.
No
is lame.
question
It's
is ever late.
it's wisdom. It's good wisdom being given to everybody here. So please shoot away. Ask your questions. We are there for you.
Okay. So, okay, Gauri, to be very honest, I'm not a big gym freak at all. So, if given an option, to choose between some exercises that would help me keep fit, gym would be the last preference.
Mhm.
The reason being that I have seen people going to the gym for a very long period of time, and once they stop going to the gym, the amount of weight that they gain, I've seen them like it's double the amount of weight that they gain.
Mhm.
So that is one thing that I've always observed. And the second thing that somehow I have this kind of notion at the back of my mind that okay, gym matlab okay, you need to build up your muscles or something like that.
Right.
So yeah, so the very first question that I wanted to ask you was, yeah, right. The very
I,
first question that I wanted to ask you was, what kind of exercise is the right exercise? So I don't know for how long, but I have always been into yoga and I've been practicing Ashtanga yoga for quite some amount of time now, and it has helped me, both mentally and physically. But then when I speak specifically about weight loss, I don't think yoga is the only way that has helped me, or maybe on a long term it might, but if I focus specifically on weight loss, I don't think yoga is the right way to focus on weight loss as such.
hmm.
So I wanted to understand what kind of exercise is the right exercise, like running or maybe cycling, swimming.
Okay.
So
All right.
yeah, or a mix of that.
It's a fantastic question because for it's an individualistic question, yet it is a broad sense question. Straight off, whatever you are comfortable in doing, whatever you enjoy. Now, that's the biggest thing. A lot of people think, oh, I got to go to the gym and I got to work out, I got to do these sets, and it doesn't work that way. If you don't enjoy it, that's what happens. You'll stop and you won't go back. And if you've lost weight, you'll put it back on. If you gain muscle, you'll lose that. It's a reverse thing. So
Correct.
straight off the bat, I'm going to say do something you enjoy. Okay, I know a lot of people who I personally don't like to go out, and I have to get out of my comfort zone and then go out to a gym, drive to a gym, and then work out and then come back, and too much work. Yeah, I like to, I like my yoga. I do yoga. So as a weight loss thing, yoga is great as a toning mechanism for
Correct. Correct.
strength, resistance. Brilliant exercise. If that works for you, that's great. However, just yoga as a weight loss tool, you can use it depending on which level you're at and where you started from and those kind of things. So that is something where I would suggest talk to a trainer, someone who would tell you, like, you need to add a component of cardio to your routine. So cardio really, everybody talks about cardio and they're like, oh, that just means running around. No, it's where you're getting your heart rate higher than its normal level, and depending on you, what it is, your trainer can tell you, and sustaining it for a period of time where you are at a particular zone of not just burning the getting technical, the glycogen store, but also hitting the fat reserves.
Okay.
So it's a sustained amount of energy output. That's what basically it means, where your heart rate is sustained at a higher level than normal. So if I was to tell you, Mayura, do your yoga is enough, depending on your life situation right now, it would all come down to that, like, where you are in your life, how much work you've got, how much of it's seated and all that. But at the end of the day, it's anything you enjoy doing, any movement. I know people who love dancing.
Correct.
Okay, and that's the form of exercise they have. I know there are professional level dancers who go out and work out because it supports their dance. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understood. Understood.
Yeah. So again, it's at what level you're at, how much you're working out, what your goals are. But do
Nah,
things that you enjoy.
correct. That's one thing. Something that can sustain you throughout your lifestyle. That's what we've always been advocating. Choose things that you like. Now, Gauri, let's talk about cardio here. Now, she's doing a yoga. Now, if she's doing a yoga from home, online sessions, all that, I'm sure there's so many options. Now, when we say do cardio, cardio is not necessarily running. Running is just one component, one type of cardio. Walking is another amazing. Walking is something that helped me, and then I progressed to, say, running. Okay, now what else would you say good cardio for people at home? Skipping?
Skipping.
Okay. Burpees?
Especially for young mothers, my favorite thing is using your child's body weight. So that gives you mommy time and things. So Mayura, I know you're I don't know which phase of life you're at, but
Yeah, so my
I did
daughter
that a lot.
turned 3 in December. But
Perfect.
yeah,
Yay.
using her as a body weight will be like, lifting 20 kgs up and down now, 15 kgs up and down.
There you go. That's your weighted workout. Woo! And
Sure.
see, at the end of the day, there are people who are going to tell you that, oh, if you do weight training or resistance training, that also increases your heart rate and that will also work as cardio. No. Usually, the best options I have found, and I know Pratik has also gone through this with me, is basic things like walking. So if you're walking, because everybody, walking is very simple and anybody can do it and that kind of thing. Walking is the duration, the speed, and the time. All these things come into play. So if you want to play around with in any one factor, you can actually up your game.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it as simple as this. I'll try saying this. I've advocated this very simple. Say you're walking 5 kilometers and you're doing it in 45 minutes. The idea has to be that by the next month you're doing this 5 kilometers in, say, 42 minutes, 40 minutes. You're not running, but you're pushing your speed of walking. Okay,
so
it's
the
not that
muscle,
you don't have to do a 10K or you don't have a 7.5. It depends how much time you have, because everybody has a limited fixed amount of time. So
right?
it's best, and you have to see whether you want to do it in the morning, evening, afternoon. It doesn't matter. There is No
that's
thing like
another
that.
thing I'm going to address. That's another thing I'm going to address. You have to work out in the morning. That's a lot of the people have come to me and said, I can't do this in the morning. I don't have time. I'm like, I've been up since 6 with clients and then making breakfast and all those kind of things. I don't got time. I will make time whenever I'm ready to give myself that 30-40 minutes. That's my exercise time.
But yes, one more thing. Again, I'm repeating this a lot of times, but I will say this since Mayura is there. When you walk, you just try concentrating on your walk. Don't be on the phone. Don't try, texting. Don't try watching a YouTube video and walking because you time cutty yoga. वो सब गलत है.
Yeah,
कर
so
रहे हो
I need to give you time slots for you to call me then.
I don't pick, honestly, somebody ever calls me. I think the only call I pick up while running is dad's because I know otherwise I'll get banged later if I don't pick that call up. So I think that is the only call I pick up. Otherwise,
So
I'm
I
like,
think
whoever calls, I can't call.
Mayura, what he's trying to say is, when you using your it's called a mind body technique. Okay, when you apply your mind to what you're doing, and this works in just about any physical or even mental based activity that you do, whether it's work or pleasure or whatever it is. Mind body technique works to maximize your output and your efficiency at the same time. So if you apply your mind to the walking technique, your foot is resting, how your calf feels, how your hip feels, is it what kind of walk swing you've got, a lot of things come into play in that. I personally have found that when I walk, I do a lot of problem solving. A lot of my entire day's schedule gets made. My entire 1 week of major issues, epiphany, things happen. So a
Use
lot
that
of
as
things.
energy.
Oh, and then we're like, and this is my second cup of coffee, and I'm
That's
all
true.
out there.
I think we should go to Mayura's next question. But yeah, even when I walk around my building, I've told this people think I'm possessed. Okay, because I don't talk to them and I walk through and I'm like, they're like, he's possessed, we think. Okay, what's your next question, Mayura? I think we have addressed the cardio part of it to a
Yeah,
large extent.
so Gauri, there are two things that I would like to ask you here. I'll just combine two questions into one. I do not believe in any kind of diets. Okay, so there are a lot of diet programs that are there online, or otherwise also there are a lot of, institutes that preach dieting, or so to say, that follow a specific routine, or, don't eat this, don't eat that. But I have a sweet tooth. I
Yeah.
cannot live without sweet. Not actually like that, but yeah, I do like to have one or two sweets, and so that is one thing. That how do I, how do I not compromise on my food that I eat during the day, and still maintain that kind of weight? Also, how many cheat days are allowed?
Cheat days.
in case if I, in case if I actually try and follow a diet.
Okay, hold on. Whoa, whoa,
Gauri,
whoa, whoa.
Gauri,
Okay,
Gauri, Gauri, before you start, in my case, it's not cheat days, it's cheat hours. Okay, 5 o'clock, it's cheat hour for me.
okay. So I'm gonna address each one component that you've asked. Okay. First of all, I don't believe in diets either. Diets are actually meant for medical issues in the hospital or as an outpatient, where a registered dietitian will chart out an entire plan for a, a client or a patient who's gone through some sort of a medical issue. Those are diets. Okay. The rest are all nutrition plans and or hyped up plans, depending on what you want to say. Dieting, I don't believe in it either, as a means for weight loss. Lifestyle change, yes. When you say lifestyle change, it's such a broad aspect, but when you bring it down to the food component of it, remember, small changes make a big difference. You know your overall picture, you know your overall goal, but when you start making small, tiny changes, so that is what you need, that will add, and help you get to the bigger picture. Okay, so that do it stepwise. A lot of people do too much in too little time and then go, I can't do this. Okay, that's not what we want to do. We want to make sure that you're doing one thing, but you're doing it right. You're doing one change, but you're making it a habit. Okay, so everything should be. I like to say go into it planned or pre-thought rather than randomly, and make one change that you can sustain for the rest of your life. Okay. Again, it's sustaining, not for today, not for 3 months, not for 6 months, but for 20 years. Look down that route. Look down that route.
Putting it in simple terms, it's as simple as this, Mayura. When I started doing this and I started seeing results, I remember talking to you about this. I said, okay, I'm giving up sweets. Okay, but for me, it was okay. Sweets was not a problem for me. I said,
I'm going to
sugar.
come to that one, yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't completely stop it. I was still having biscuits, this thing, all that. I enjoy Good Day biscuit the most. I was telling this to somebody yesterday or today. So it's not that. But yes, I cut down my other things. I was not taking my sugared coffee, things like that. But I didn't stop my beer. You all know, you as a person yourself know how much I love my beer. I didn't stop it.
So I'm going to address what Mayura specifically asked about food. Your beer thing is I think, a conversation with somebody else. All right. So Mayura, you have a sweet tooth and you want to have sweet. Now, is that something that you need to eliminate from? I'm using very specific words here. Okay. Eliminate from your diet. Because there are a lot of diets out there that say no. And in my experience, many people who are told no tend to do the exact opposite. And like, I want, and then the craving sets in, and then you end up eating. When you say, so my recommendation, now it all depends on the person, the situation, again, your journey, everything is individual. But on a general thing, if you don't have any underlying disease, if you're pretty healthy and you're doing this to be on a healthy, healthy lifestyle track, what I usually suggest is having that little piece of chocolate is okay. Piece of chocolate versus bar of chocolate, two different things. So portioning is very, very important. The minute you understand that, and the minute you're okay that, oh, I can have a piece of chocolate, one piece of chocolate every day, once a day, and my time, my choice, I'm going to sit and enjoy it, that's when you realize you don't need it.
Okay.
Over a period of time. Okay. So it's it's all about getting used to. It's your conditioning. It's what you've learned, unlearning it, relearning, and those kind of things that happen constantly. So that is something that I would definitely advocate for everybody is look at portions. Especially if you've got a sweet tooth, look at the portions you're consuming. If 1 spoon of ice cream can do the same job as a big bowl of ice cream, look at that 1 spoon and enjoy it like, that's the only thing in the world that matters. You know what I mean? Yeah?
Got it. Yeah.
All right. So I think we answered those questions. Was there any other question in that?
That's missed out?
No, so so probably I'll just skip that question, then it doesn't even matter right now.
What? Which one?
No, I actually asked you how many cheat days are allowed, but then the diet competition.
My God, yes, I think I completely blanked that out of my head because I don't believe in cheat days. I don't understand what cheat days are. Okay, who are you cheating? Are you cheating me? Are you cheating somebody else? Or are you cheating yourself? And what are you cheating with? If it's food, why would you cheat with food? Food is food. You're supposed to enjoy. Okay, I personally do not understand cheat days. Prateek knows this very well, and he keeps teasing me on this one every time that we talk. Like,
okay,
can I cheat with this?
No. See, my simple thing with the cheat days, my concept of what I understand about cheat days. In certain professions, in fitness, in the whole health industry, certain professions, you have to be on a very, very strict diet. your profession requires that. It could be acting, it could be bodybuilding, something, any
Hmm.
profession. You need to be on a very, very strict diet to attain a particular goal. Okay, muscle size,
Hmm.
leaning down,
Hmm.
whatever. For those people, when they go through that stringent diet, not eating much, a very, very controlled portion, everything, for them the cheat day comes into play. Okay, a break for your system, eat something different.
Agreed. Agreed.
Hmm.
But problem is it's trickled down into the general population just
Correct, correct.
because
That
actors and athletes have,
Yeah, that's where I'm
propagated it.
coming. That's where I'm coming to now. Very simple. You would not want to have a diet of what a cricket player is, or a tennis player, or any other sports. You are a general person. You are looking at general fitness. Okay, it is not required. At least I feel for you. You don't require as such a cheat day. As we said, it's all according to your lifestyle. It has to be incorporated. If you like something, you really like it, you have to incorporate it somehow. And go to a
Absolutely.
nutritionist, go to a trainer. If you have good people around you, they would be able to do that, cater to that, tailor make things for you. So there is a process of doing it. You don't need to have a cheat day just because you want to go to a McD or a KFC and have a fried chicken. If you feel like having it,
That we
open
came
your
back
fare,
down to the
order it.
same thing, fried chicken.
Yeah, has
No,
to
but
come, right?
on a very serious note, it's a concept not really meant for the general public unless we're on a very stringent thing. Like you're an athlete, like Pratik said, you're an athlete, professional athlete, and you've got other very set routine. Anything that deviates from the set routine, that becomes cheat. But I don't personally, even for athletes, I am not happy with that word cheat, because why would you cheat with food?
Mhm.
It's a treat day. We can call it a treat day. So it should be a treat, not a cheat. You're enjoying what you're having. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I hope that
The
answered
Labrador
it.
in me, the
Pretty
Labrador
much,
in me
pretty
just
much.
came out. Okay. So, anyways, this has been a good session. I hope, Mayura, we've been able to an extent, we've been able to answer your queries. I hope
Yeah, yeah,
you've
yeah,
got your
for sure.
answers.
Yes.
And you can DM Gauri, you can DM me, or anybody out there. You can DM us. Even if you want to go live or something, you're very much welcome. You can DM me. We would
Absolutely.
love to have you guys on board. So this has been
Absolutely.
an interesting session. I thank Mayura and I apologize for the delay. We had some technical issues going on in the back end.
No worries.
So that happened.
It's
Sorry,
been a
Mayura.
pleasure, Gauri, to meet you after so many
You
years,
two after
though not
such
in
a long
person.
time. Yes. We're gonna
Yeah.
catch up. Yes.
Yeah.
For sure,
You
for
know,
sure.
this has been good. They didn't gang up against me. I'm very happy about that.
Because you were quiet for most of it.
Oh, I've been a good boy. So,
Yeah.
anyways, thanks, Mayura. Thanks so much for being there. It's good to see you here. And Gauri, once again, thank you so much. We
So
shall
thanks,
reconnect
Mayur.
again during
Yeah.
this week, maybe with some other queries of mine as usual.
Sure.
Okay. Take
All right.
Thank
care.
you,
Bye
Pratik. Thanks,
bye.
Gauri.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. See
Bye.
you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.